It's no little thing to live a heart-led life, my friends. It's the ultimate power move, and it's a radical reclaiming. Chrissie Charley here, director of the Mana Humanity School. I am a passionate woman and visionary who believes in the power of the human race unwaveringly. Mana is launching our Heart-Led Living online course designed to take your life to a much more exciting place. It's a thorough and deep self-paced journey, and the opportunity is sky high. Something's got to change, right? It's been a very long time. The human race has kind of been drilled down into almost a numbing status quo of boredom. Do you know, we're not doing well for it. If you look around, the human race is not thriving. You know, we're stressed, we're in anxiety, we're depressed, we're really not feeling very fulfilled. And why? It's because we're living our lives through the mind. When we live life through the mind, we are largely controlled by the external. We're taking cues from everything around us. But when we live from our heart, we are creating from the inside out. And there are massive differences. Sick of feeling like life is too small, or feeling like you've got more to offer, wanting to go places or do things that your heart desires and you're just not making it happen. So many people feel this way. And it's leading to feelings of debilitation, you know, of frustration, self-doubt. And these are really states of being that we do not want to hang around in. So why would you listen to me? Well, my mission in this life is to activate hearts. And I have been unwaveringly focused on that for over 30 years now. Over the last 17 years, I have been working tirelessly at leading people through deeply transformative experiences in heart-based seminars and through 7 to 14-day events. And I have collected a huge database, a huge bank of information about the human heart, but more importantly, about the common limiting patterns, you know, that delay us from living really exciting lives. But the key part is I have put these teachings into practice myself, and I have constantly demonstrated what it means to curate and live a wildly exciting life. On the edge, passionate, so fun. That's what I'm doing. And you know, I have a motto in life that says, don't invest in learning from anyone who is not embodying what they are teaching. So what have I come to realize after all this work? Well, I've come to see that amongst people that are aiming to live a more heart-led life, you know, a freer existence, you know, a life that is more fulfilling, whether that's deeper relationships that they'd like to experience or a greater level of radiant health, or whether that's more financial flow. The main issue that I see amongst these people is this, that people are not taking the right step at the right time. People are trying to take step 5 when they haven't even achieved step 1. And so then step 2 and 3 don't happen, and the whole attempt at the dream collapses. You know, so many people come to Mana saying they've tried everything. Do you know, they've done all the seminars, you know, they've had the therapy, they've drunk all the plant medicines, but they're still not able to get their heart-led life happening. You know, they're still experiencing somewhat of a glass ceiling. And you know what? It's because they're not taking the right step at the right time. You need the foundations to creating a heart-led life. And unfortunately, most people don't have the first clue what they are. But luckily, that's what this course is going to teach you. So let's take an example of this. Let's take an example of someone who wants to open a restaurant. You know, it's been their dream forever to open a beautiful restaurant, and no matter what they do and what they try, it's just not happening. Why? Because the foundational steps are out. They haven't yet learnt about the spiritual effects of hidden indecision. Absolutely foundational. And if we take an emotional example, let's say someone has a dream to restore love with a parent. Again, it's just not happening. It's difficult. It's drudgery. The foundations are again out. They haven't yet learned about the spiritual effects of hidden unwillingness. Again, absolutely foundational. Living a heart-led life, creating your dreams, absolutely requires foundational strategy. There are rules to this, and the strategy works for everyone, yes or yes. In the next video, I'm going to give you a little crash course on one of these vital foundational steps. Ask us any questions you might like about the course. We are so excited for you to jump on board.